Hey, it's Dave White with Quad City Safety, here to talk about a new boot that we brought into stock. It's a kickoff foundry style, and its part number is IA5018 from Iron Age. Let's start off and look at some of the features on here. Obviously, we kind of have a pull-on loop. As we mentioned, it is a kickoff foundry style. As we can see, these little gussets here, so we have an elastomer that basically gives us the ability to kick that off. So this boot's not going to be a lace-up style. We have an internal metatarsal on the top here, so we get that added protection as well as the normal steel toe. It has a welt. It's an aramid fiber, so basically we're looking at the ability to get, whether we may be welding, it may be welding slag, it could be other metals, but it's going to respond to heat and not melt this welt out to where if this was a traditional nylon welt, we could see a separation between the outsole and the midsole. Also, we have a very high heat. So this is a Vibram, and as we can see, here's our little Vibram signal, but this thing is going to respond very well to heat. So it heats in excess of 400 or 500 degrees Fahrenheit, it's going to perform very well. The Vibram also is good in where a lot of traditional shoes that we'll have, if you kind of see this regular outsole here, is we sit there and kind of move across metal chips. Metal chips will load and eventually cause the boot to crack here. This guy here with this Vibram, this thing's almost bulletproof. I mean, it's not bulletproof, that's a lie, but it's a pretty wearable shoe. As we load the metal chips up in here, this is going to respond to it very well and not crack. If you're climbing ladders, it has a steel shank in it. So again, as we're going up, changing locations, that's going to kind of give you a little bit of a comfort level there. This boot is also EH. So the footbed that ships with this guy actually does have a layer of memory foam with just your traditional footbed material there. So if this looks like something that's going to make your feet happy, why don't you give us a call?